How's it going, everybody? It's Derek Lamoureux, and today I have another gear review for you of the Blackmagic Pocket 6K cage by Zacuto. I built a custom rig for my Sony a7S, but 3 months ago when Blackmagic released the Pocket 6K, I switched over, sold my Sony gear, and I needed to get a new cage for my Pocket 6K. When I look at picking a camera rig setup, one of the things that's most important to me is that it's durable. It's got to be able to go from set to set and be able to be passed around and last a 12-hour day without me needing to worry about all the little details or having to tighten stuff up halfway through the day. So I ordered the Pocket 6K cage, and now I've been using it for about 3 months on a variety of different sets that I've been on, whether I'm the B camera operator or the main cinematographer. So I've used the cage on a variety of different sets, from music videos, commercials, documentary work, and corporate internal videos as well. And the cage performs really, really well. I can always easily switch from handheld to tripod to monopod to a dolly, and the system just integrates well. Secondly, the cage functions really well. So it's got a lot of 1/4-20 mounts on it. It's got places where you can attach rails, you can build the cage out. I like a cage that's functionally sound, and this cage is that. When you get the cage, it comes with a few different parts. So you have your hand strap right here, which fits snugly so you can adjust it depending on the size of your hand. And it gives you a good grip right on the camera if you're doing any handheld shooting. When you're buying a smaller camera, you always want to be able to access all the features and the buttons on the camera. The cage allows you to access the battery port nice and easily, so you can pop in the LP6 battery, no problems. So the fact that this cage had the HDMI right angle adapter with a hard mount right here, this really, it makes me feel comfortable bringing this out on a set and knowing that the HDMI cords are not going to come out. I'm not going to wreck my HDMI port either because this is securely fastened on. Zacuto has designed this cage to really be functional for any user, and the cage doesn't get in the way. But the fact that the Allen key they've put here on the bottom is really neat, because when you're on set or you need to do a quick adjustment, the Allen key just magnetically snaps in the bottom. You don't have to search your camera bag or anything for the Allen key. I thought this was a really cool design feature that Zacuto did. So if I have to make any adjustments or retighten my HDMI port or anything, I can easily do that with the Allen key that's just here on the bottom. The first accessory that I use is the one that comes with it, is the left handle mount. So if you put this on here, Zacuto has their really easy to adjust knobs. Just tighten those up. Got the top rail, which just slides on nicely, and again, you can position it wherever you want. This is like Zacuto's articulating arm, and it allows me to mount onto the top rail here, and then I mount my monitor right on top there. I use this VCT plate from Zacuto as well, and then I just slide my camera on there, and this gives me the 15mm rods at the front and the back. It also acts as a shoulder mount if you need it. Overall, I've been really impressed with the Zacuto cage so far. I haven't found any issues with it yet. It's really functional. It fit easily into my workflow when I switched over from Sony to Blackmagic. I knew all the other Zacuto parts that I had would easily fit in this. I think for me, every time I build out a cage, it's really important that I find something that fits in my workflow. And this cage has really allowed me to not worry about how my camera is going to perform. It just allows me to focus on what I need to focus on, which is shooting. Thanks for watching, and be sure to tap that subscribe button for more reviews, tips, tricks, and tutorials.